Libras, let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month of September. By the way, if you guys want to support my channel, please make sure you comment, like, share, follow, subscribe. Do what you can to at least push the algorithm, okay? Libra for September. What's coming up for Libra in September? Libra in September. Okay, we start with the Six of Pentacles. What's coming up for Libra in September? Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. So something is ending and something new is coming in. Libra for September. Well then. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well then. All right, so we've got some changes coming your way, Libra. I don't think that you see them coming at all. I love that the Wheel of Fortune is here because this is destiny. Destiny has things coming up for you, changes, moving forward. With the Six of Pentacles, this could be the fact that it's ending and this looks like love, right? Excuse me, I'm still not fully well. You could have been in a connection that was kind of Six of Pentacles, giving to you, giving to somebody else. But there was a very, you see how the pentacles are different sizes? There's a very unequal give and take. Or somebody was breadcrumbing you, one of the two. Now with the Ten of Swords, I do feel, unfortunately, a lot of grief, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Now, from here onward, things change. We get the Ace of Cups. This could be a new offer coming in, new love. Not could be, it's very likely going to be. With the Two of Swords, it may come in very quickly, though, right after this ends. Or because this comes in, this is starting to end. With the Two of Swords, though, I do see you really struggling to make a decision. Because maybe you're still emotionally attached over here. I don't see that. I don't see that. This is more of a head. It's swords, right? It's your head telling you, should I wait? Should I go? Page of Pentacles. I think you're kind of, this feels very much, because it's an earthy energy, right? But I think you're kind of going to go with the flow. You're making your decision by who is investing into you. And that's how you find your happiness. Because this, talk about a bright energy. I think this person coming in is going to bring you so much joy and happiness that you didn't really see coming. So I'm going to shuffle the little Tarot Royale real quick. One more. And let's clarify. Let's clarify the wheel. Clarify the wheel for Libra for September. We start, ooh, Knight of Cups, okay. Clarify the wheel. Wow. I told you, I don't think you see this coming. That's the energy I got. Woof, child. There's the Ace of Cups again. Okay. So, part of what you don't see coming is this ending. If you're in a connection right now, now you could also be with the Six of Pentacles. You could be in a situationship. Destiny and fate are saying that's enough of that. That needs to be let go. That needs to be released. And it's kind of creating a situation where that is going to be released. Now, it will, with the Tower, it feels like it's going to upset you. It's going to leave you feeling Ten of Swords twice. It's going to leave you feeling very betrayed, hurt, But overall, there is, ooh, look at that. The person coming in offering you love could be Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're coming in quick though. And they're coming in very decisive. Like they know what they want. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, damn. That's a lot of cards. I'll take it, whatever. You get the Hierophant, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Empress, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So, Libra. This is, you know what, I have to clarify something. When I looked beneath the Ace of Cups and I saw the King of Pentacles, this could be somebody that used to breadcrumb you and is trying to transform it into something else. And that's where you're really, that could be another possibility. I just saw that. So I have to clarify that. Now, with the Justice card, this is very much, it's making things right with you. Something, the universe is moving things forward so that the scales are balanced, so that justice is done. Now, what that implies is going to be different for all of you. We have two earth signs here already, Taurus and Virgo, but it doesn't have to be these signs. It could just be the energies, right? So the Hierophant indicates commitment, like stable commitment. With the Hermit here as well, I think this is you though. These energies make me think of you. You may have Libra, you may have Taurus or Virgo in your chart. If not, this is just energies you've learned to embody. You are very stable. You want commitment. You want partnership, a very serious partnership. With the Hermit card here, you've acquired a lot of wisdom throughout the years. You've acquired a lot of experience. And that makes you, with the Queen of Cups, very compassionate, very kind, very sweet. But at the same time, with the Ten of Wands, you may take on burdens that are not yours to bear. But to help you bear those burdens, I do see you as the Empress. I do see the universe bringing in this energy of Empress. So, Four of Cups. This situation here, the Six of Pentacles situation, I think that there was an imbalance before. There was rejection before. There was a, I don't think it came from you. I think you were the one being rejected. We do have Five Cups here. So that gave you a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief. That may be what the Ten of Swords was already. Or it will be. Maybe right now you will feel rejected. Like this will play out in September. Let's see. Clarify Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Clarify Ten of Swords. Oh, it's a lot of pentacles, which is good. So, okay, I think this is, for some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, hold on. Let me adjust my spot. For some of you, this situation already occurred. Could have been years ago, could have been months ago, could have been days ago that you felt rejected. You felt like Six of Pentacles, there was an unequal give and take. Four of Cups, you might have felt unwanted, like there was a missed opportunity. So I see Ten of Swords, right? Star card. You focused on healing. You focused on being Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, being happy by yourself, investing in yourself. You kind of may have been organizing, balancing out your budget, balancing out your time, saving. I really just see you being single and really just not really wanting anything else. because nothing else, like you weren't really focused on anything. You just were focused on, I need to heal. Even, ooh, girl. Even the energy here is very much of solitude, of like, I just need to do me right now. So whatever this was, it hit you pretty hard and you're just like, I need to recuperate. Because you also know, Libra, that you can't be a really good partner to somebody else unless you heal from this first. Now let's look at this. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Well, goddamn. What's with all these cards flipping out? Let's take these first. They fell out first. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Oh, see? I told you, for some of you, this is the same person. Six of Pentacles again, showing up with the Page of Cups. Somebody wanting to apologize. They're coming in with a lot of Knight of Wands energy, but I don't feel it's sexual. For some of you, it may be, but for the majority of you, I think the Knight of Wands is here as an indication that this person is determined. They're rushing in. It's like something, like they had been holding back before, and then all of a sudden they just can't take it anymore and they rush in. Eight of Wands, they communicate. They let you know they want to make things right. They're apologizing. They may even tell you that they love you. And we do have the Ace of Cups that we're clarifying. So, ooh, girl, look at this. They are very determined. I'm telling you, this is the Emperor is the one usually driving the chariot. They are very determined. They're focused on you. There's a lot of sorrow from their conduct in the past. And there's wanting a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, both. I think this person, Ten of Wands over here tells me that they may have had some obligations that they needed to take care of. So the rejection wasn't a rejection of you, it was a rejection of the situation at the time. Possibly. We'll see. So I see, after all of this, because I think you still love this person. But you are very, like, I'm seeing a lot of mental torture. Like, you just don't know. You don't know what to believe. You don't know what to think. Because this could have been going on for years or months. It's like you're very, look at this. You just don't believe it. You're like, it's a shock. This hits you like a shock. You're really struggling to believe it. The Two of Swords is like your mind. Look at these crows. It's like your mind is attacking you. You're just like, this is no, because I feel like you may have been persuading yourself to let this go. And right when you think you're ready to let it go, it comes back. Let's see. Clarify Two of Swords. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person probably held back a lot. And with the Ace of Swords, you were like, okay, so they're telling me the truth. They don't want me. I just have to accept that. And now that they're telling you the whole time they loved you, it's like it's causing cognitive dissonance on you. You're like, so now I'm trying to understand how somebody can love me and yet treat me that way. I'm trying to understand how somebody can love me and reject me or push me away this hard. And you're really struggling because I think you still love this person. Oh, Libra, Libra, Libra. This is going to be a really tough call for you because you really thought you had it completely under control. You thought you had completely let go. And then this feels like Pandora's box. It opens all Pandora's box again. But the Wheel of Fortune is there again. You still feel destined to be with this person. You still feel fated. Even if there's a piece of you that's really struggling with that. Clarify Page of Pentacles. We get the Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups with the Moon card. So there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of things that you feel you don't know. And I think with the Queen of Swords, you're not really, ooh, King of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is Sun. Ooh, girl. There's a lot of things you feel you don't know. And you want answers, you want clarity, which is the Sun, right? So both of you are showing up in Swords energy, which isn't bad, because the energy I'm getting here is like, you may tell this person, okay, but it's Five of Wands. It's not hurtful. It's not like you're trying to be egotistical. There may be some scuffles, but I think it's because you're going to start, Queen of Swords, you're going to start asking questions. You're like, okay, so I want to know, in this moment when you said this, this, and this, what was that? Like, you're going to go back and you're going to rehash everything. But I think ultimately it's because both of you want to be together. And there will be moments where I think you're going to be very sad. You're going to be upset at what you're told, because you may realize that you were lied to, or there were things that were being hidden from you. I think a lot of things were just not said. Not that, I don't feel deception. I feel more unknown. It was lie by omission, not really by word, which you really do struggle with. But ultimately you're showing up rational. You're showing up very logical. You're like, well, I can see why. Yeah. It's like, I can hear you saying, yeah, I can see why that would happen. I can see why you would tell me that, even if you're not completely happy with it, because we still have Three Swords here, right? Now, ultimately, we do have the Two of Swords, 3, 4, and 5. So it may hurt your ego a little bit, some things, but I don't think you're going to let it get to you, because the Five of Swords didn't actually come out. It's just, your pride will be wounded a little bit, but I don't think you're going to act out of that. Clarify the Sun. Ultimately, I love that the Sun card comes out. Let's see. We get the Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. So that's twice that the Page of Pentacles comes out with the Sun card. Ultimately, I think you may decide to go for it. You're like, okay, well, let's try it. But with the Page of Pentacles, you're going to be very cautious. You're going to be very like, we'll see. Because ultimately, Sun card and Nine of Cups, this is something you have desired. This is something you've really wanted. So you're not going, it's not like you're going to play games and be like, well, now I don't want it. Because you do. And there you go. Full card. I think you're going to accept. I just think it's going to take some time for you to mentally accept the situation. You are an air sign, so the shock is going to take some time to sink in. Because I think that I'm feeling like you kind of gaslit yourself. It's like, one of the reasons that you're so shocked and you feel so betrayed is because I feel like if you felt this person had emotions for you, and this person denied it, or they told you, they may have even said something like, I don't know what you're talking about. You persuaded yourself that you were crazy. You persuaded yourself like, this is not reality. You want this to be reality, but it's not. And then you find out it was reality. And I think that's where a lot of the hurt comes from. Either way, I do think ultimately you will accept. It's just going to take some, the Sun card is here. The Sun card is the major arcana, right beneath the Ace of Cups. So ultimately it does bring you happiness and joy. There is mutual love. I do think it's going to take time to rebuild trust. But I see you wanting to work on that. Like, you are actively participating in rebuilding that trust. So I don't think it's going to be ultimately bad. Let's see. What is the final advice or message for Libra? Aw, Spirit of Gratitude. That is such a beautiful card, by the way. Let's see. Let's read 43. The prospering power of prayer, communing with the divine, expressing deep gratitude as you move through the world, knowing that your prayers will be answered exactly as they are meant to be. In prayer, we connect directly to our higher power. It is a way for us to be in communion with the divine, a reminder that our lives are a sacred conversation we are continuously engaged in. Prayer lets us know we are not alone. A power greater than us acts on our behalf and is activated through us, suffusing our hearts and minds with a faith that is life-affirming, loving, and compassionate. When we pray, we acknowledge that we are only part of the equation of life, that a spiritual aspect is always in operation. We engage in humility, knowing we are in a co-creative partnership and have so much to be grateful for. Expressing gratitude and asking to be of service is the most powerful, prospering prayer of all. When you focus your attention on appreciation for even the smallest aspects of your life and what you have already experienced, it's like waving a magic wand. Everything you need comes to you without effort. Obstacles fall away and your purpose becomes even clearer. The kind of prayer that will prosper you and others today is one of deep, abiding gratitude. You become a magnet for miracles when you are grateful and ask to be a channel for divine purpose, divine abundance, love, and compassion. The power of Source is within you. Now is the time to awaken it. So I think ultimately you are going to be very grateful that you are receiving this opportunity. And I almost hear you saying something like, it's not that I'm not grateful, but I do want to discuss certain things. So you are going to be cautious, but Libra, you're about to receive the shock of your life. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Let me know if this resonated with you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.